Hey guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with another Minecraft tutorial. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to get above the Nether in survival using an all new method I recently discovered. First of all though, why would you want to get above the Nether in survival mode? There is nothing up here and there's seemingly no way to get back down, right? Well, not exactly. The main reason you may want to get up here in survival mode is because this is the undisputed best place to build a secret base. If you're playing on a faction server or a multiplayer survival, building a base above the Nether is the most secretive place you could possibly hide your base. Not only do most people not know how to get past the layer of bedrock, even then, the chances of someone finding your base in a vast emptiness above the Nether are incredibly slim. Contrary to popular belief, it is actually possible to build a portal above the Nether in order to travel back and forth between the overworld and your base. Do consider, however, that this could potentially compromise the secret location of your base. So if you're playing on a faction server, it would be safer to use the /home and /lobby commands to travel to and from the overworld. So how exactly do you get above the Nether? The answer is with ender pearls. You're only going to need a few of these, just one in theory, but it's better to get more than you think you'll need. The best way to get a lot of these quickly is by trading with piglins, which conveniently is of course also done in the Nether. You also need some fences. If you're in a warped or crimson forest, you can make fences from the trees found here. If not, use some wood brought from the overworld. If you don't have any, then iron bars are also a good alternative. Once you've got your ender pearls and your fences, climb up as high as you can until you reach the layer of bedrock. Remember that if you don't have commands, you will also need to bring some obsidian and a flint and steel in order to get back to the overworld. You'll want to try and reach a point where there is only a single block of bedrock between you and the top of the Nether. This means you need to be standing at Y125. You then need to place a fence below the highest block of bedrock. Also make sure there is a block below your fence and one beside it. It should look like this. Now when you throw an ender pearl into the block beside the fence, you should become stuck in the block, at which point you can jump up and climb above the Nether. Bear in mind that each pearl you throw takes away 5 HP. That's 2.5 hearts. So allow yourself to regenerate some health if you're having difficulty doing it. If you are having trouble, it is likely that you're not throwing the pearl in the correct place. It needs to be thrown into the block beside the fence, not into the fence itself. The angle at which you throw the pearl is also important. Typically, the tighter the angle, the better. For the most consistent results, stand adjacent to the fence rather than directly in front of it. Now you're up here, you can start making your base. If you're wanting to make your secret base even more secretive, you could make a sky base up here. As even though we're already above the bedrock, you can actually climb as high as Y256. Doing so would make it near enough impossible for someone to ever find your hideout. If you're playing single player, one other good reason to climb up here is for faster travel through the world. Every block you step in the Nether is worth 8 in the overworld, meaning if you wanted to travel 8,000 blocks in the overworld, you'd only need to walk 1,000 in the Nether. And while the Nether is typically very treacherous to run through, while you're up here, you're completely safe. There are no mobs and no lava. You can literally just run in one direction uninterrupted for as long as you want to. You can also find mushrooms up here, providing you with a reliable food supply for longer journeys. And then, when you've travelled far enough, just hop back through your portal to the overworld. This is a great trick for exploring faraway places in your world in no time at all. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, then do consider subscribing for new Minecraft tutorials every Saturday, and thanks for watching.